Give me 2 seconds. Let me start this. Alright. On the start of the show, BIG-ROE. This is Hogwarts Legacy, part 13. Got a special one here today. We're going to try and progress the story a bit. So I'm not going to lie, I have been slacking. Not anymore. Let's go. Alright.
A troll on the loose near a hamlet. That could be devastating. I take it you're Alexander's friend. Potato!
Hello, buddy.
Needed to be saved from that troll.
That's pretty fucking easy, wasn't it? I got fucked up a little bit.
It's like...
I hope you avoided my troll.
Nope.
It's done, Alexandra. I took care of him.
My troll? What? Oh, I don't know what to say. Thank you. I wish things could have turned out differently for him.
I don't.
Any plan you had to train that thing was doomed. He tried to kill me the entire time.
Goodness. I'm glad you're all right. You're very brave. People in the hamlet had already crafted a moniker for whoever eventually defeated that troll. It was Troll something or other.
Well, that's nice. Troll Whisperer. Fuck that.
Slayer?
Yes, that was it. I suppose it's your title now. I need some time on my own. But truly, thank you for what you did.
Well, there we go.
Has a nice ring to it.
Right. I'll do that side quest there, and then we'll go back to Hogwarts, and we'll do the main story. I mean,
I'd be terribly grateful if you could help me and my friend with a time-sensitive delivery.
You sound as if you could use some help.
How fortunate to see you. The, what was it? Troll, Slayer, or Vanquisher? Whisperer? No matter. You clearly know how to get things done. Eddie Thistlewood's the name. Listen, a friend of mine in Feldcroft needs help fighting Rangrock's loyalists. I sent 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages to help, but they've gone missing.
well, that's fucking terrible.
You sent crates of cabbages to battle Ranrock's loyalists?
I did indeed. You see, I know plants, and I believe the goblins will be so irritated by the onslaught of ferocious vegetation, they'll simply leave Feldcroft alone. I wonder if you might track the 2 crates down and deliver their contents to my friend Bernard Indiai. I simply can't leave my shop at present.
Yeah, okay.
Very well, sir. I shall keep an eye out for 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Oh, thank you. I shall let Bernard know he might be receiving those cabbages after all.
I should be going now. Thank you.
I'm convinced that Feldcroft will be much safer with Chinese chomping cabbages defending them.
Sounds like Feldcroft's in trouble. Perhaps I should try to help.
No shit. On the way back, we'll do that fucking astrology table. We need to do some more of them. That should be fun. Oh, 1 second. Text message. Alright, let's go. Right. I don't know why, but the fucking animal seems faster. Whoa.
Best part of extorting someone.
Fish. Nice try, boys.
Levioso!
That crate of Chinese chomping cabbages is somewhere in this camp.
You really want it with me, boys?
Levioso!
Is that it? Wasting my goddamn time.
Back for more, right? Levioso! Fuck off.
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Yeah, you fucking wasteman. Fucking shit. You getting fucked up by a fucking child? I only learned magic this year!
Revelio. Confringo.
Boys, boys, boys.
Look what you've done! This is done. I don't like this. That's mine.
Confringo.
Barely felt anything to do.
Yeah? For this. You were saying?
I'm here. Get it. Stupendous. Confringo. I'd quit now while you're still alive. Burn like a friend. Not going well for you.
What is that? I want to learn that. You were saying? What have I done? Fucked you up! Creating fucking fire towers on me? Fuck you think this is?
Revelio. Confringo.
Think this is a game?
Revelio.
Interesting. A doxy egg. Stolen by poachers for use in potions, these black eggs come from a doxy, a magical beast sometimes mistaken for a fairy. Ooh, can I take it?
That's one crate in hand. I only need one more.
Revelio.
I don't know what I gotta do. Easy peasy.
Reparo. Revelio. Reparo.
Merlin himself will be proud.
Cause I got Riz like that. Now let's go. Right.
Aloha Mora.
If that is a flooper, I want it.
Arresto momentum.
Oh, I'm following. You best believe I'm following. I want you. I'll come back and do that mission later. It fuck oh, you fucking son of a bitch. Shit despawned. Okay, motherfucker. You got to be kidding me. Around. Why is there a magical boundary over a fucking mountain? Padding. Alright, spiders.
I can see why Feldcroft needs... Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. They must have the other crate of Chinese chopping cabbages.
Controller turned off. Once that's true. Interesting. More of what in Felkoff?
Revelio.
That's all the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft.
Protego. Confringo.
Whoops.
Confringo. Glacius. You've one less follower, Ranrock.
Hello there. Do you have this? Hello there. Do you have this special delivery for my dear friend, please?
Hello, Mr. Ndi?
In
Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the Chinese chomping cabbages?
Of course fucking do, mate. It wouldn't be here if I didn't.
I have them right here.
Marvellous. This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists.
Well, I fucking hope so,
the
mate.
same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot. Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
How do you and Eddie know each other?
We met at Hogwarts. Been friends and business associates ever since.
Aww.
I wasn't surprised to get his owl about his Chinese chomping cabbage scheme. He was always one to go out of his way to help another.
Well, that sounded a bit weird.
Do you have any idea why the goblins are attacking Feldcroft?
No clue. I used to think it was because of its strategic location. But now it's as if they were looking for something. I will admit, however, that I don't know what they could possibly be looking for.
Fuck no, mate. Right.
You're welcome.
Let's go do the main
Happy
story.
to be of assistance.
Boom.
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins.
Okay, back to Hogwarts. this is the ones north of Hogwarts. Way north. Okay. Cool. Let's keep it moving. I do apologise if I don't talk much today. My tooth is absolutely killing me. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm hopped up on painkillers, man. Excuse me. That's a sin.
How about some sightseeing?
Go!
My mother used to always say, a clear head makes way for a clear path. I don't know what your path is, since your head's never seen a clear path.
That was a lot easier than walking it.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Yeah, it's in my menagerie. Don't worry.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight?
Yep.
Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
Maybe.
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers
my character looks
Fair
badass.
enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making. At the
Really?
expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
That sounds
Keeping
suspicious.
things from Gran, aren't we?
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
You tell anyone I'm gonna use this fucking curse, and I swear to God, me and you will fight.
This way.
No, alright, I'll go that way. I was gonna go fight. Alright, let's go. Either way, Poppy. I mean, we could have used our brooms.
A centaur.
Cool.
Tread carefully.
I don't plan on fighting them.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Yes.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
No,
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true.
My sake.
Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Is that all it took? Jesus. No wonder you guys are failing.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse.
Nah.
Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
You're not ready for
But
my
why would
curses.
you think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Good shout. There's a deer. It's taking too long. Come on, Poppy, you can hurry up. Nice seeing him. Whoa, buddy!
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
Yeah, no shit.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Oh, leeches.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
Because they were coming back, probably.
Pelt. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
Revelio.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here.
I'm not fussed.
I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
I will say this game is really good looking. They did do well.
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we?
You should fucking wait. Let me fucking, right. Boom.
Rudiment. Or perhaps a less discreet approach. Yes.
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
I shan't be having none of your nonsense. Leave me like that again and you'll soon find yourself with naught but poach.
Perhaps I'll scout around Felcroft for something to poach. Ah! And when did I set my traps?
It's no doubt.
We may have an intruder in our midst. What's this?
Someone messing about.
Oh, too hard.
Whoa. Easy, buddy.
Arrest the momentum.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself.
Revelio.
What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Let's continue. You didn't see me use that curse, alright, little lady? Oh, you just wait till I learn. Have I a good over? What the fuck is a pay?
Revelio.
That's right, stay behind me. I'll take care of everything. Alright, what's in it? How big is this fucking tent? You never know when you're going in these fuckers.
What in Merlin's name?
What the fuck?
Are those dragons?
This is a fighting pit! Oh hell no. Fighting dragons, dude.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted. That's a brilliant idea.
Don't know what Victor was thinking.
Revelio.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not
Why is a grapple you are?
that warrants a look.
Revelio. Revelio.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
That's fucking out of order. Right, we
They
got
must
free
have
it.
only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Nope.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
Yep.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
No, we're not. Shut up.
Hello, Amora. All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact! You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Really? Okay.
Stop right there. You will be.
Your life ends here. Now to finish the job.
You know who I am?
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Accio.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Go on, Kel. Ian! Ian! Yeah! Fucked up now. Right, you guys done fucked up. Oh, cooking. Allow it.
Incendio.
Go. Yeah. How badass does my guy look?
This way.
Let's go. Is this where I get my
That
dragon?
was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring.
Well, I have
The
a
last
dragon.
thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Fuck them.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely.
Oh, fuck off!
It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
I'll tell Fig.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey.
Ain't no
And
one
right
taking
now,
my
they're
baby
it.
dragon. Ain't
Be
no
careful,
one.
won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
I'll tell you that. Defender of Dragons is the trophy I just earned. Hell fucking yeah.
Ah, there you are.
Oh, did I just glitch it?
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
I'm stuck. Oh no. Oh no. I have broken the game. Well, I'm joking, I just fucking fast travel. Should get me out of it. What's your assignments? It's easy. In the harbour. There we go. Should be fine now. Unless I spawn back in floating. Jesus. It's the only thing that kills it on PlayStation 4 is the loading screens.
Think like a stone.
You what, mate? Hello, Roberts. I don't really have time for you right now. Look, I will be back, Roberts, okay? The fuck? Who knew? I didn't. Cool. That is cool, man. I didn't even know this shit was here, bro.
So this is the underground harbour.
Oh. Interesting. A lift. Oh, that's pretty fucking cool. Okay. Love Hogwarts. Absolutely love it. Sorry, stream. Let's continue. Ooh, okay.
Confringo.
Yeah, bitch. Okay.
Not sure why I should have to pay for fizzing whizbees from a tunnel that anyone could have found.
Shut up.
But oh well.
What is this puzzle?
Revelio.
Ah. 3. Okay, 1. Alright. Let's jailbreak this shit. Okay. Okay.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
What have I got to be doing?
Broomsticks. May finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Interesting, there must be something else to this. There's something else to that puzzle. There has to be something else to that puzzle. Interesting. I'll be back. Aha. Okay, 1. Fuck. It's a long combination. Okay. Alright, so that one should be 1. I think we'll figure this out now, guys. What one's that? That one's 2. That's the cross ones.
Confringo.
That should be 5. That's 4. And the other one should be 3. Alright, we got this, guys. We got this. What'd I do? Solve Hogwarts secrets. Is it a ladder? I'm a genius!
Revelio.
Brown saber. Ooh, there's more chests. Ugh. Neck item. Okay. Okay. Right. That was cool. Figured it out one time though. Easy when you know how, right?
Afraid of a staircase?
This guy's still sliding down the same staircase. Open.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Revelio.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Yes.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would
How about
argue that no
Crucio
knowledge
you?
is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world.
Bollocks.
None of the other
I'm gonna
students
fail
will try
this.
it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
Go on then.
If that's the only way I can convince you to give me that book, then let's get it over with.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
I don't fucking know.
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget
Guessed.
was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question.
Okay.
Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
The Alihotsy draft.
I'm afraid the answer was Felix Felicis.
Bollocks.
Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Ah! I know that.
The
Deathly Hallows!
According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The bludger, I want to say.
The bludger.
I'm sorry, but
The
the correct
quaffle.
answer was the quaffle. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Alright then, girl. Fuck it.
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
I want to say...
the International Confederation of Wizards.
No, that's incorrect.
Fuck,
the answer was the
Wizards
Wizards Council. The Wizards Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement.
Okay.
Which dragon breed is the smallest?
I think it's the Viper Tooth. I could be wrong. It might be the Opale. The Iron Belly is what they used in the Goblet of Fire, if I'm not mistaken.
The Peruvian Viper Tooth.
Brilliant! Though the Viper Tooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs.
Cool.
Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Quincy Hogg?
Quincy Hogg.
No, the answer was Hengist of Woodcroft. It is believed that Hengist used the Three Broomsticks Inn as his home.
Okay.
The hide behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
I have no fucking clue.
A demiguise.
Yes! While the hide behind has the power of
That was a guess.
invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only spell known to repel a letherfold?
The knockback jinx.
Actually, the answer was the Patronus charm. The only known survivor of a letherfold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
How the fuck am I supposed to know that? Because it looks different.
That's it! One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Knowledge is the real magic.
No, the answer was
Bollocks.
never tickle a sleeping dragon. In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
I have no idea. It can't be the Basilisk.
The Ashwinder.
That's incorrect.
Yep.
The correct answer
Runespaw.
was the Rune's Paw.
Ooh,
According to Parson
I am
Mouse,
terrible at this.
Each of the Rune's Paw's 3 heads serves a different function. The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
Okay, I should know this. The Pyrenees. It's in France.
The Pyrenees.
No, Ilvermorny is
No?
actually located on Mount Greylock. The American school was founded in the
Oh, it's
17th
American.
century by Iseult Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
I have no idea.
Amatentia.
That's the answer.
I guess.
Amatentia smells differently to every person, according to what they find attractive. Such as dusty book covers, or... Are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
Might as well.
Give me your worst.
Wonderful. I do admire your thirst for knowledge. Emmerich the Evil was killed in a duel against whom?
Beatrix Bloxham.
Incorrect. The answer was
How was I
Egbert the
supposed to know?
Egregious.
How am I
Emmerich
supposed to
gained
know this?
notoriety for terrorizing villages in the south of England during the Middle Ages, when he was the master of the Elder Wand. If a chaser keeps their hand on the quaffle as it goes through the goal, what foul are they committing?
Have a sacking.
That's right. Blatching is flying to intentionally collide with a player. Stooging is when two chasers knock the other team's keeper away from the goals so that a third chaser can score. A bite from a mackled malaclaw has the unusual side effect of causing what?
Bad luck?
Bad luck.
Correct. Native to the European coastline, the effects of a malaclaw's bite can last up to a week. What plant excretes stink sap?
A Sapphirus bean?
Sopophorus bean.
I'm afraid the correct answer was Mimbolus mimbletonia. The Mimbolus mimbletonia plant secretes stink sap as a defensive mechanism when touched. The pepper-up potion evolved from a remedy created by which 12th century wizard?
This is a guess.
Linford of Stinchcombe.
Very good. Centuries later, Glover Hipworth would expand on Linford's previous work to create the pepper-up potion we know today. In The Wizard and the Hopping Pot, what does the elder wizard leave for his son in the hopping pot?
Potion?
His wand.
Incorrect. The answer was a single slipper.
How am I
the
supposed
story
to...
was created by Beadle the Bard, but there are a few versions. I won't spoil what the slipper was for if you haven't read it recently.
I've never read it.
The Snurlycaster is native to which region of the world?
North America.
That's right. The part bird,
part
reptile is a distant relative of the Occamy and has serrated fangs and a bulletproof hide.
I know what
Who
Occamy
is the Muggle knight featured in the Fountain of Fair Fortune?
Sir Lancelot.
No, the answer was Sir Luckless. The three witches in the story are named Asher, Altheda, and Amata. Oh, I adore a story that ends with a twist. The world's largest kelpie is also known by what other name?
The Loch Ness Monster.
The Loch Ness Monster.
Correct. The Office of Misinformation has worked diligently to discredit any Muggle evidence of the kelpie's existence. Who was the first Minister for Magic?
I want to say Gamp.
Ulick Gamp.
Yes. Gamp's greatest legacy was the founding of the Department of Magical Law Enforcement. It outlawed the unforgivable curses. You've answered all of my questions. It's nice to know there's another student who appreciates the value of knowledge. You might not have got very many right, but I'm sure you learned something regardless.
Of course I did.
Thank you for humouring me by participating.
That was
I had
fun.
a splendid time.
Give me the fucking book.
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Oh, okay.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Alright, let's go to class. Can't exit that way, can I? Fuck it. I'm using the flues.
Revelio.
Fucking chest I haven't got yet. That's just below me, so I'll go this way.
Lumos.
Under your feet, you'll set off something foul. Oh, please be careful.
fuck? I'm sure I'll run past you at some point.
Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1421.
Always a pleasure.
This should be fun.
Beautiful.
This is McGonagall's classroom. What the fuck?
Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Yeah, boy. First time, bro. My one looks fucking awesome. I made a butterfly.
Beautifully done. Class is dismissed.
Thank you,
And
Professor.
remember, now is not the time to ease off. OWLs will be here before you know it.
Not bothered about the OWL's, love.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Hey!
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide.
Hell yeah.
Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will
say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumours of your extracurricular activities. Were your meetings with Professor Black's house elf and exploration of various caves down by the lake connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Yeah.
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Well, thank you very much, Professor Weasley.
If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available. Glad to see you pay close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Yeah, thank you very much. You have a lovely day. Hey!
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the...
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test answers into an owl.
But I have another idea. I think we may be able to find... Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Fuck.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Yes, he does, but do I really want to involve him in my plans? Right. Quests. Mum's the word. Right. We'll go help her out first. But give me 2 seconds, stream. I will be right back. Sorry guys, I had to go get some oranges and some drink. And we're going to continue this stream because shit's starting to get real interesting. Alright. Wow. What's that? Bathing costume. Pardon me. And complete all 6 assignments. That guy ain't gotta do no more of them fucking things. We don't keep greens around here. Ooh, purple though. It's quite nice. Not as good as this one. Right. What's... Ooh yeah, the dragon egg. You can't give me a dragon egg and then not let me hatch it. That's sacrilege if they do that. I'll be so angry. So angry. Right, one sec. Let me peel this orange. What's the matter, kitty cat? I can hear a cat in the game and I can hear my cat in real life. Stereo. So, how's everyone's June going? People enjoying summer? I hope it's all gravy. But then again, if you're watching me, it can't be going very well. Right, let's do this. Nutty by the Divination Classroom. Open Sesame. Yeah. Just making sure you guys can hear me on the stream. That's cool. I swear down, I did a stream before, whole stream. I thought people could hear me. I was just talking to myself. Because everything was muted. I felt so embarrassed.
So frustrating.
Is this your mom?
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone,
Nope. No, you had
Your
hope wrong.
message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
Whoa.
I must get to class.
I was out of
Perhaps
line.
your friend can get you to listen to reason.
She's right.
So frustrating.
No, she's right.
She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
That is incredible. How did you become one?
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at
Pineapple
Hogwarts.
shaker, true. I'm almost sure that's where fucking J.K. Rowling got that fucking name from.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is.
Yeah.
I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent.
That she is right there.
She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you.
But I am different.
But you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them.
No.
My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Oh, you're gonna get yourself hurt.
Anna's getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Well, that sounds like a main mission. Outside Feldcroft by the catacomb. Quest. Right. We'll go debrief about the dragon. I am Poppy. Let's go, Poppy. Are you on the other side? If you're on the other side of the school, I am using the flute. Alright, flute. What? She's at, oh yeah, she's at Hogsmeade, isn't it? Ha! Nah, you can't go here. Oh shit. Go in the pub. I'm Poppy. What's
Over
up,
here.
Poppy?
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar. And Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check.
I'm not Merlin.
If we can find her, we can return her egg.
Must we? It seems a lot of trouble to go to for a creature we've already rescued.
We should see this through. Let me find out where she is. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you.
What?
I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Nanya.
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can.
You're a nutter.
I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Fucking
I
hurry
hate
up,
to
lad.
see a creature get put down like that. But
Oh, I do hope Mary and her neighbours aren't harmed.
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most business in Arranshire. A lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its scenic hedgerows. Actually, before I go on, I should ask, are you afraid of spiders?
Spiders don't bother me at all. You'd be impressed by how many I've dispatched lately.
Lucky you. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things, and they're acting abnormally aggressively. I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of the hamlet's residents fled to safety. It's my friend Mary I worry about. I haven't heard from her, and I fear she's trapped in her cottage.
Understandable, but why don't you check on her yourself?
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the eight-legged beasts, which I, unlike you, seem incapable of conquering.
How convenient.
I don't know what to do. Can you think of anyone who can help Mary?
I should say no. I should say no.
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do. If you can think of anyone that may be brave enough to help, I'd appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh, he's
They'll
pulling
find
that string,
Arranshire
isn't he?
southeast of Hogsmeade, just below the train station.
Yeah, yeah. Alright. Let's go fuck up some spiders.
Oh, but Lawley's none too pleased.
Shut up. I might as well sell the shit I don't need.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to curious mind like yours.
So much money. I don't know what to
Let me
do
know if
with
there's
it.
anything else I can do to help.
You want to come out with this fucking mission? Alright, let's go. No one cares.
Time for a jaunt, I'd say.
Let's go.
What say we pick up the pace a bit? This must be Arranshire. I'd best keep an eye out for spiders. Even more aggressive than I'd expected.
All right, yeah.
Confringo! Surely that's the house. Petrificus totalis. This cellar gate looks to be locked. I'll need a key to enter.
Why?
Revelio. Confringo. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Reparo. Revelio. Oh no, this must be Mary. Poor woman. Confringo.
Oh, it's a fucking
Mary's
airport.
breeding these things in her cellar. That means there are more underground. I'll need to destroy every last spider in that cellar if this is to end. Revelio.
Silly woman. How big is a cellar? That's the question. Oh, it's pretty big. Imagine that was a cellar. I'd be pissed. What the fuck?
This is where Mary bred the spiders, they're not here now. Confringo! This isn't a good sign. These spiders have gone somewhere. Confringo! Revelio.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her, you know.
Right on, Papa.
In the town circle in Hogsmeade.
A ladder. Not sure I want to know where this leads. I'd best be ready for whatever I may find down there.
No shit. Up the fucking ladder, dude.
Revelio. Exacts. I need to find and destroy all of these before the situation gets even worse. Confringo! That's one exact destroyed. I should get the rest. He's definitely going to find repairers. Confringo! Revelio. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Confringo! Revelio.
Okay, okay.
Confringo. I hate to think that they see me, but I don't see them.
Oh, you cheeky.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. There you go. Stupid one. Confringo.
Yeah.
Confringo. Rependo. Revelio. Confringo. Half finished, but I need to destroy all of the excess. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo.
Is that it? That's 12 hooks.
Revelio.
Must be another part of the chamber.
Confringo. Revelio.
You guys already know that's dope, right? I was just trying to figure these features.
Confringo. Defender. Potato. Stupid one. Confringo. Confringo. That's the last of the spider sacks.
Because...
I suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman now.
Exactly.
She was breeding the spiders.
Fucking idiot.
Confringo! I hope that's the last one.
You just sit that fuck down, bro. Start come at me like that. It's mad. You know who I am. Ancient magic. That's quite badass. Yeah.
Revelio.
So now, partners. Crucio is powerful, bro. This is gonna bring me big boy.
Oh, wait. That's the last one.
Are you what? You loony bastard! Ah!
Accio. Incendio.
Fucking knew you did.
Revelio.
That spider got fucked up, bruh. I thought it was gonna be a hard one. Fucking piss easy. Shit.
Revelio. Confringo. Flipendo.
Ladder. Infestation dealt with. Oh, okay. Oh. Making a fucking dent in this game today, boy. I should do with another smoke. 2-second stream. Just peeling an orange, bruh. For all you vegans out there, you'd be extra happy. It's an organic orange. How organic is an organic orange? Well,
Join the Ashlanders by now.
I wonder why Slim's go all the way down this way. And he's over there.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Yeah, it does. Can't enter while mounted. Let me in.
Mr. Dunn, I have some news.
Thank Merlin. About my sweet friend Mary.
It seems poor Mary was breeding spiders in her home for profit, and vastly underestimated their propensity to multiply.
Oh, Mary. What untoward scheme were you involved in?
If she needed financial assistance, she could have just come to me.
She didn't deserve this. Few do.
I am sorry about your friend. But you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders. It's safe to return now.
You?
Yeah.
You cleared out the spiders? I can't believe it. But I'm certainly relieved. I imagine the first order of business will be to help the amulet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
Even so, you'll want to prepare yourself. The place needs something of, clean-up.
Thank you again for all you've done. I shall keep you apprised of the hamlet's rebuilding.
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time I'm in Arranshire.
To dearly departed Mary.
Alright. Next. Quest. Alright.
It's not like her to forget.
Forget what?
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
I've got some measles.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
But I want the dragon.
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No. It belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Fucking dragons, bro.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
Revelio. For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
Arrest them. Revelio.
Right. Sorry I'm so quiet stream. Concentrating, trying to give you guys the best view of shit.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other. Reparo.
Fantastic.
There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
I wanna ride it. Fucking Harry got to ride one, I wanna ride one.
Revelio.
Oh wait, I'm in the past, so he gets to ride one. It's in the future.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step. Revelio. Or just raring for a fight.
Quiet, what was that? Good thinking, but she'd still be able to smell them.
Oh, you are battle hardened, see? You need to relax.
Wait here! I'll run ahead!
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw our attention. Follow when it's safe. Revelio.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
She is making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me.
Yeah.
I don't suppose she listened to reason.
Yeah, no shit. Working on not getting hit right now.
She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
Bruh. I think it sounds so easy.
Why is every bridge here broken?
I'll give you two fucking reasons. That big fucking thing. And that big fucking thing.
just for camera. We'll make it out without too much fuss.
Watch out! I gave it back. I gave it back. I gave it back. Easy. Easy. Stay, Poppy. Stroke her. Come on, Pops. No. I wanted a dragon. I wanted a dragon. You shot yourself, didn't you?
That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it. And we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntel Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True.
Fuck them.
So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
See what? Oh fuck, here we go.
How could I have been so blind?
Find about what? Right. We'll do it in the shadow of time. Alright. And then I'm going to end the stream there for a little bit. Have something to eat. Come back and do some more. Hopefully. But, yeah. I seriously don't got that one yet.
How about some sightseeing? There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
You're here. Good.
No need to race now, my friend.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
Yep.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it.
Okay.
For
Go.
Anne.
Let's go.
I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it. But I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good.
Yeah, I did.
Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Why would he be angry? Okay, cool.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Right.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success.
Revelio.
Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Shut up.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Oh, don't start.
They're arachnids.
Revelio. Accio.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio.
This room is taller than it looks.
Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Shut up.
Revelio. Accio. Confringo! Propendo! Confringo!
One sec, guys. Give me 2 minute stream. Sorry to stop the action right there, but I shall be back. I've got to go and grab something from my mother's. 2 minutes. Let's do it. Ah, was that easy? Shit. Alright, let's do it.
Revelio. Repulsor. Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Repulsor. Confringo.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Raven, get down. Silly kitty.
Confringo.
Now this is the sort of grave room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur in them. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Alright, okay, I get it.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Repulsor. We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Holy shit.
Accio. Repulsor. Accio. I need to find a safe way across.
Okay. Not that way yet.
Revelio. Accio. There's something here by the altar. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio! Incendio! Repulsor! Accio! We're in the tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Still?
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
Somehow my
It
one
does
seems
mention
harder.
something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined.
Revelio!
Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone. Confringo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio! Accio! Revelio. Incendio. Leviosa. Arresto momentum.
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
Am I stupid? I can't figure this out.
Lumos. Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa.
Maybe Bombarda?
Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Cavolso. Bombarda. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Bombarda. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Lumos. Expelliarmus. Lumos. Confringo. Flipendo. Lumos. Confringo. Flipendo. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Rickety bone bridge complete. Accio. Accio.
let's figure this barricade out now.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
It should open.
Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Defendo. Depulso. Bombarda. Revelio.
Both things are there, it should open. Have I got a Crucio? I have no idea. Find a way through the barricade. Okay. Maybe that note will help me. Dude, I have no idea.
Revelio. Confringo. Lumos. Defendo. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Is this thing glitched for me, man?
Revelio.
Because there's a skeleton down there.
Leviosa.
And I feel that's the one that I need. Oh. I think the game might just...
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Defendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Descendo.
I want to do it.
Revelio. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Descendo.
have to leave and come back. Any money, it spawned it in the wrong place. And then go back in and do all of that again. Maybe not a chest, but that skeleton was underneath the ground and I needed it to open that fucking thing. Right. Let's do this again, bro.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb.
Skip it.
From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
This guy's jelly.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about.
Is that Boreani? Oh, my sister made Boreani. I'm gonna munch that.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Stop, Seb.
Confringo.
At least now we know we're not alone in here. Perhaps that was it.
Confringo.
The rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Accio! Opening all of these is tempting.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Incendio! Leviosa! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Arresto Momentum! Descendo! Protego! Defender! Accio!
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Incendio! Accio!
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though. Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones.
Notice?
Revelio. Lovely.
That is no thing right
Bones
there.
outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar.
Wingardium Leviosa.
That's one.
Accio.
Repulsor. Incendio.
Leviosa.
Accio.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio.
See? Notice how there's no fucking skeleton there.
Accio. Repulsor. We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Would you look at that? Wonders never fucking cease.
Accio.
We've made it this far, but clearly we've got more to do.
I did that by accident.
Accio.
Lumos.
Confringo.
Lumos.
Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Rickety bone bridge complete.
Accio. Repulsor.
Hell yeah.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Right, let's go.
What did you find?
None of your business. Let's go.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius curse.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Akio, before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here.
No
it's
shit.
an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control.
Ah.
So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Let's go.
Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Yeah.
Confringo!
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last
Revelio.
one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Compulso! Accio! Revelio! Accio!
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio!
So to open that one, I need to do that one and that one. So that one.
Accio! That worked. Keep going.
Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
You are head and shoulders above the Nicely done.
Accio! Incendio!
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Revelio. For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Pretty fucking easy.
Confringo. Revelio.
Accio. Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Sebastian! The relic! Look! Could it be? The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle.
Nothing good can come of this.
Revelio.
I just want to be on the record and say that now. Whack a wild potions.
Is that ominous?
This blind nigga followed us all the way.
The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you.
Little shit.
Sebastian, please. Leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
If you guys really want to fight, I'll sit back and watch. May the best man become my underling.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. we're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Accio. Incendio. Lumos. Rebellion. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Rotato. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Confringo.
Right. Where the fuck do we go? Guessing back this way?
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance. That the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
Yeah,
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous.
Yeah, but you did.
He just doesn't understand.
Maybe
Tried to
you
worry
don't.
him all over again.
Maybe you don't understand. How about that, Sebastian? Oh, that smells so good.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
I think you're using Anne as a scapegoat for your own shit. Oh, Feldcroft is burning, bro.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Keep out of Storm Arrest them.
They're closing in!
Rather unwind.
Be careful! Mine!
Arrest them. We have to fight Ringo.
Uncle, to the right! They're closing in!
You'll not win here.
Sebastian!
We'll make them
You win. Poor Anne. Oh no, you don't. Crucio!
Imperia!
Do it, boy.
Boy! What have you done?
What?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed.
Maybe.
You've gone too far, Sebastian.
Oh, shut up.
Stay away from her.
He saved his sister.
From all of us.
Ah, fuck off, mate.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Fuck shit, alright. Right, you old bastard.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian,
yeah, but who are you to pass judgment?
Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
Oh, well, you got that.
Why,
bro,
Sebastian?
You don't want it with me. I'm telling you now. You ain't got to fucking worry about Sebastian killing you. It'll be me killing you if I... Fucking dick. I think we're gonna go learn another spell. Maybe Hogwarts map. Let me in. What's up, Seb?
Did you speak with my uncle?
Yeah, he's a prick.
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister.
You did.
He had no right to banish me from my own twin.
No, he didn't.
If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form. And that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic
crest,
has.
Bro?
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions. A box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
Oh, sweet.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this.
It's alright, Sab. I got your fucking
I'll send
back,
you an
bro.
hour when I have news.
We got this. Fuck, I'll hurry up with the hour, man. Right. Okay. I think we might be ending the stream there. At least for now. Thank you for joining me if you have. If you haven't, I guess I'll catch you both in the next one. But I've been the star of the show, BIG-ROE. This has been Hogwarts Legacy. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!